I was talking. I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I'm live now. Now I'm live. Hi. I had this. Didn't I have like the whole like? Did you guys see the 30-second countdown or anything? Wow, that was crazy. I don't know why I thought I was live. That's weird. Okay, I'm definitely live now, right? Let me go on the other side and see if I can see myself. Yes, I'm live. Yeah, you're here. Hey, I know. I sent you the link, and I have a hard time putting it in this chat because I don't think it worked last time. So, are you backstage? I mean, wait, are you backstage? No, not yet. Okay. You guys do see me, right? I literally thought I was live that whole time. Since literally probably for like 2 minutes, and then I realized like couldn't turn Instagram on, right? Now I can because now I actually have it working. I think. I'm definitely here. I know that. Viewer comments will be visible. Okay. Now I gotta see if you're to answer me about the link. Because I guess there's comments over here. Okay, you're here, but did you get the link I sent you in Instagram to come live? And please, everybody tell me that you can hear me and see me okay. Because you didn't get a link. It's in your Instagram. Wait, maybe I said, you have two. That's right, you have two of them. Oh, shoot. Fuck me. Let me see if I can do it again. I'll send it to your other one. Oh yeah, invite guest, okay. Copy. I don't know why I always get your other one. Oh, I'm afraid to have the wrong one. Alright, not showing face though. Wait, you did get it. It's over that one, but I'll just put it in here again. There. Yeah, it says console emu. It's all the way above the other ones that I sent you. So I just sent it to you again. It's not streamer. That's probably why you didn't recognize it. Yeah, I want to put it in the comments. I just didn't want anybody else besides you to come up right now because, obviously. Oh, that's all leak. And Southern Charm is really good too. I watched it already. I thought I had one. I thought I was missing one, but I did. I watched it yesterday, but I just watched it again. It was really good. Oh god, my eyelashes poking me. Let me see if you got it. I got it. Yeah, episode 2. Yep. You see me, hear me. Okay, good. And then Jacklyn, probably whatever to the link. I don't know if I'll hear you come in, so I want to stay over on this side. If I don't want to show my comment. It's weird. It won't show me all my comments until I ask to see them all. Oh no, it does. Okay. And now I got it. Thank you. The recaps have been really good the last couple ones. I hear you. See, thank you, babe. Did Instagram turn itself on yet? I want to turn on. It's like really upsetting. I don't know what else to change. Jacklyn, I sent you the link. You're probably getting your stuff together. It says I'm live on Instagram. It does. It actually says I'm live. But it's not telling me that I'm live. Over there. Maybe I have to click it again. Maybe it's behind. No. Oh, I think I hear you. I hear somebody. I'll be right there. 1 second. Putting this thing Instagram live. I do hear you though, Jack. I'll be right there. Yeah. Can you hear me? It's weird, isn't it? I don't fucking like it either. But I paid for it and I have to for now. I know, it's weird, right?
Yeah, I can't figure out how to use this, but I'm here. I'm back, bitches.
I know. How's your dad?
My dad's okay.
Good.
He's got us.
Recovering?
He got a stent put in his heart, and he was in the hospital for like a week, and he just got home on Wednesday, and he has to be on like 6 different medications and no more salt. And
Is your mom like on him about it? Will she be on him about it? Like,
my mother and my sister are like stone cold foxes,
oh, okay.
and they have like no emotion whatsoever. So, I'm in the hospital hysterical crying to every doctor and nurse that'll listen to me. And
Yeah,
my mother and my sister were shaming me for crying over my dad having a heart attack.
I can't.
So,
I know. I hate when you tell me that stuff. I mean, I'm not. I hate that for you. Yeah.
I'm honestly just thankful that it happened when we got home and not when we were in Vegas, because
Right.
like my dad is my number one, and I would have been on a flight and been home and missed all of BravoCon because
Oh, I know. God
my
forbid.
dad comes first.
I know.
But
I know. When you said that and I read your message, it made me cry because I was like, I didn't realize that you were that close with him. I mean, obviously he's your dad, but I mean, like, because we always talk about your mom, and I guess I just.
yeah, well, my mom is like the tough, stern one, and my dad
Yeah.
is the one that I just get along with so much better, and we're
Yeah.
like super close. So
Oh.
yeah, it was rough. It was rough,
Well,
but
well, he's okay, and we're gonna
yeah.
keep making sure he's
Yeah,
okay.
but
Are you?
everybody's home and
So we haven't
recovering.
talked about BravoCon. Have you talked about BravoCon at all?
I
When?
haven't because we literally got home and then my father had a heart attack like 2 days later. I feel like I was still recovering. I'm still not recovered from Vegas because I feel like I got home and then I was at the hospital every single day. So
Well, the floor is yours if you want to talk about anything right away.
what's funny is I have been planning on doing, my own live to talk about everything. I have all my notes from BravoCon, and I still plan on doing it. I just
Yeah.
like, with my dad coming
I don't
home, and
know.
then the next day was like Thanksgiving. It's
God,
been
it's like
like
it feels like it's
nonstop every
been
single
longer.
day.
Doesn't it feel like it's been way longer since Bravo? It's only
It
been like a week, right?
What's funny is I feel like I just got home and I've been home for 2 weeks now.
Really, yeah, 2 weeks. It's like, time's flying, but then it's not. Like I feel like everything just wow.
I don't
So
I
was
don't
it?
like on this streaming thing that I don't even have like a display picture.
Oh, you can change. I know you have to change your like whatever avatar you had before. You just have to change it again.
I was like, I hate this little blank
I know.
little stick figure.
Oh, you know what? I could put the thing up I made, your logo that I made.
Yeah, put something up.
I can probably do it. Yeah.
I feel like I look very bland right now,
I know. I'll find it. I have
and I definitely am not camera appropriate because
it.
day after Thanksgiving, I'm feeling a little rough.
Well, do you get your Bravo? While I look for that picture, you want to talk BravoCon stuff before we start talking about our favorite cell checklist?
All right, well, I'll say a couple things because I want to save some stuff for my
Yeah.
massive BravoCon recap.
Oh,
But BravoCon was amazing. They will never ever bring that shit back to New York. I'm telling you right now,
yeah.
because it is going to be in Vegas forever and ever and ever.
Mm.
And it is just so much. I know that you want it to come back to New York, and honestly, it would be a lot easier for me to get to if it was in my own state.
Yeah.
But it is just so much more organized and so much better in Vegas. Vegas was just meant for BravoCon. The way
Yeah.
that it's set up, it's just easier to get around. I will say, I don't know why they keep making BravoCon around the same time as the Formula One race or something in Vegas,
Oh, okay. Oh,
because 2 years ago it was the same time. And this year, I think the race was a couple days after BravoCon, but they have like watchtowers set up, and like so much stuff is like blocked off for this race. So it makes it so much harder to get around. You can't see the Bellagio fountains because everything is like blocked off. So that was like a real bummer.
yeah.
The weather was awful.
Oh,
It
what was it, hot, cold, or?
it was cold and it rained. I didn't even know it rained in Vegas,
I,
which like I will
Mhm.
say really made like I feel like it stopped like the Bravo celebrities from going to the casinos because it was like
Oh,
downpouring outside. So like no one really
oh,
wanted to go out.
Right, 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 right.
And it was downpouring one day when we were in BravoCon, which was like I've never seen rain like that before in my life.
Oh
It was
gosh.
so I mean nobody was happy about that because I remember 2 years ago my sister and I would we would like casino hop and like you would run into the Bravo celebrities at the casinos, but
Hmm.
this year because the weather was so crappy, it like was harder to see them like out in the wild.
Yeah, like that's
And
what I like. That's what I would go there for because I don't want to pay for private.
And I will say my one takeaway is 2 years ago, it was a lot easier to take pictures with the Bravo celebrities.
Mm.
And I feel like, I don't know what happened in the last 2 years, but a lot of them have
Oh, they
such
get
big
something.
egos now that it's
Ah,
almost like they're almost like too full of themselves, where they're not as excited when fans run up to them to try to take a
oh,
picture. It's almost like they're over it, you know?
that's annoying because I'm already afraid of rejection, and that's why I don't ask for pictures.
I
So
just feel
imagine me,
I
right?
just feel like it was a lot, like we met a lot more people 2 years ago than we did this year. I don't know if it had to do
The
with the
rain,
weather or the fact that they weren't as attainable as they were 2 years ago.
yeah.
And you
With
know
where
it's always the cast of the younger shows like Next Gen were so nice because
they're
it
excited,
hasn't gone to their head yet, so they're
right?
still so excited to like meet fans, where the
Yeah,
Bravo celebrities that have been around for seasons and seasons are now
yeah.
more like,
Well,
okay, picture next, like.
who the fuck do they forget who keeps them relevant? I think they forget that all of us as a collective, viewers, podcasters, we keep our asses relevant. So
Right.
I can
My
appreciate it
I will say I
forever.
enjoy meeting like fellow podcasters more than I like
Yes,
meeting the Bravo celebrities.
that's what I tell Erin. I said we don't care. We're not celebrity people. I fucking fangirl over other podcasters,
I met
right?
so many amazing podcasters that were just so, so, so nice.
Aw, like
And I went
who?
to
Like
Ben and
who?
Ronnie from Watch What
No,
Crappens.
no.
They had like almost like an after party at like a bar
Oh,
in Vegas.
I fucking love them. And their voices are nostalgic. They give me nostalgic feelings, like Christmas of like 2020 feeling when I hear their voices.
They were so nice. We went to their after party, my sister and I, and we got to meet
Oh,
them and take pictures with them.
and like
And
wow,
I
that's so
talked to them for a
cool.
little while. And I just would like
Wow.
to say that
Yeah,
Ronnie and
yeah.
I share the same exact opinions, and we are
One,
both Team
one,
Lisa. So I'm not the
one.
only one,
Yo, then get me on with the other one because he probably sides with me.
because we both believe that Heather Gay is the root of all evil and
Oh,
she is the problem.
I kind of agreed before. Okay, because we figured out Lisa wouldn't leave her own room. She wouldn't put her own ass out there saying she did cocaine, right? And if it's the same person that puts all the other rumors out, then it can't be Lisa. If we look at it that way, right? So like, and the only two people that they wouldn't talk shit on was Meredith and Heather when they were giving the tea or
They
spilling.
all talk to bloggers, they all talk to
Yeah,
podcasters,
and
they
not.
all talk shit about each other.
I know. I don't know, but I think for some reason, which I don't think. I mean, to me, what Teresa did was evil because she did it to her other cast members, like evilly, like try to with threatening lives and shit like that. But like that some of that had nothing to do with us. But like it's not really a problem until you fucking start taking down other people on your cast. I guess you know what I mean. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does it?
I I know that all of the
Yeah, but are they all this toxic?
pardon. All of them do this shit to each other, and it is
Mhm.
very hard for me to believe. And I know that you guys are saying that it's like, seven people saying the same story. First of all, it's
Wait,
not
wait,
seven
wait.
people.
I said four. I changed it to four and plus.
Okay. It's
Okay.
not seven. And now
Okay.
just hear me out.
Okay.
So now we are going to believe these other cast members. So now who are we believing? We're going to believe Whitney and Heather, who are known liars. Heather, who had us believe she didn't know how she got a black eye for an entire freaking season. And then at the end, she lets it slip on how she got the black eye. And you want me to believe a
You
single
didn't let
word
it
that she
slip.
says?
She didn't let it slip. She fucking waited
Right.
and
But
watched.
regardless, she lied for an entire
Oh, I know.
season.
I know. I know.
And I'm supposed to believe any word that comes out of her
I
mouth.
think.
Or someone like Schmidtly, who freaking Shitley, who also lies and lacks complete credibility, or you want me to believe Bronwyn, who also is a known liar, or Mary, who has a shady
Oh,
background with who knows what's going
with
on with her church. You want me to believe
stop.
all of these known liars
It's
that
not.
Meredith went so crazy on this airplane that there was not police ready to escort her off the plane. There was nobody that videoed it. Come on. I don't
Well,
believe
they
that.
said it was only cast members in production, which I find it hard to believe. I think there is video footage, and I think Bravo is holding it like they do
I
everything.
heard that they're gonna show it at the
Yeah,
reunion.
like I
Let
said that
me
earlier. I said that I said this is playing games I don't fucking like.
Let me just say,
But
do I believe that something
yes,
happened?
yes,
100%. Do I
okay,
think that Meredith mixed some sort of Xanax with liquor to get on the plane like I do? I'm sure she did.
okay. So all that's
But
okay to treat people like that. Then I think
I do think something happened. I
okay.
think that they are blowing it completely out of proportion. I don't think it was as bad as they said because like I said, if it were that bad, there would have been a someone escorting her off of that plane, just like what happened to Portia from Atlanta when she got back from BravoCon.
Who's gonna call them and tell them? You know what I mean? Who's gonna tell on her?
Somebody
No,
else on the plane.
like who? There's only production and cast. They're not.
Or one of the cast members that hates them.
Well, I mean, I would have probably had her fucking arrested if it were me.
I think that something
I
did
think she's
happen. I
blacked out.
don't think it was as bad. I don't think that she put her hands on Brittany. I don't think that and I'm sorry,
Like,
if
don't
you
like. Oh my
if
god.
you're getting that bent out of shape because
Like,
someone bullied you and yelled at you on an
I would
airplane, then you're not meant for housewives.
well, I mean, that's going beyond like what she apparently did was beyond what we're supposed to be doing to each other. Like as
And not for
human.
nothing, I don't blame Meredith because Brittany is the one that brought up the rumor
Okay,
about Meredith's husband cheating on her.
but
Tit
what
for
do you
tat,
really
bitch.
think that
Don't mess with me. Don't start none,
yeah, but
won't be
listen.
none.
But do you really think that word that warrants that like this alleged I don't know what did they say 4 or 5 hour thing of her berating
But
him?
I keep saying it's alleged. None of us were there. We did not see what happened. So I
Okay,
refuse to
well,
take what these liars say
she
as
didn't,
what happened.
well, she didn't deny it either. She
Because I
denied half of
honestly
it.
think that they're all banding together because they are
For
anti
why?
Lisa and Meredith.
Why though? Why? What did Meredith do? Why would they do that? Why would Brittany lie about it? Why would they
Because
lie about it?
Meredith is Team Lisa. The two of them are like
I don't
together
think
and they're
women.
trying to band together to get both of them off the show.
I mean, I don't see why. Because like Heather fought for Heather's for Lisa's. They seem logical when they're trying
Because
to explain it to Meredith.
Heather is two faced.
I
She's a
know.
liar.
I
She's a
know.
flip flopper. She was kissing Lisa's ass the entire first half of the season, and now all of a sudden she's
well,
now anti Lisa.
well, look at the way she's like presenting herself as like she don't give a fuck. Like it's like
As she should. Why should Lisa give a fuck about any of these women? They
I
keep
mean,
coming
as a
after her.
human, to let somebody bully another woman who can't hit you back or do anything back to you because
And I don't understand why they're taking it out on Lisa because, regardless,
Lisa.
even if what they said happened,
Oh
and
wow,
Meredith went buck wild,
yeah.
why is it Lisa's job
Um,
to to interfere?
interfere. How about interject and say this is not cool? That she's
Why
a
didn't the rest of them
human.
do that?
Why? What they tried? I heard they tried. Like
No.
she said they
First of all, if
wanted
you
to mind
watch
their
the
own
episode
business.
again,
They
Heather
said
said that
mind.
she was in and out of sleep. She didn't see the whole thing. She
Oh,
woke up and she
I
thought that they
heard
were
it.
laughing, but in turn they were yelling at each other. So Heather didn't see it. So I want to
Well,
know which one of them was
I wish
awake for
I
the
did.
entire time and watched what happened.
I don't know. A couple of them. I don't remember, but we can play the after thingy. The after show probably says it or shows it.
Angie was sitting, two rows up to the like
I mean,
like I
Meredith.
said, I believe something happened, but I don't think it was as bad as they're making it out to be.
Well,
I
why
just
would
don't.
you?
And I don't think yelling at someone
Okay.
on a plane
Well,
warrants Brittany to have this like victim mentality, like she's,
well,
oh
listen.
my God, the
Hello.
worst thing
You know
the
what it is?
seventh worst thing in the world happened to me.
Because if you can't hit that person back, like she's fucking spilling shit on her, pulling her seat, acting like she's not supposed to hear her because she's got her fucking headphones, like bullshit. Excuse, like you're 12. Like, if you were doing that to me and I can't fucking react or anything, like besides like my anger would make me cry. Like I would lose my effing fucking mind because I'd want to hurt you by that time. Like get over it, bitch.
I
Like,
will
I don't see
say,
why she shouldn't have. Like, if it were you, would you fucking sit there and take all? How would you feel?
no, I
Think
mean,
about it.
I'd probably punch a bitch in the face,
Exactly.
but
But knowing you can't because you'll lose your job, you'll go to jail. But this bitch is fucking taunting you and taunting you.
then I'd grow a sack of balls
And
and
why?
I'd yell back at her. I wouldn't sit there
Holy
crying
shit.
like a poor little freaking victim.
I mean,
Please,
yeah.
no, I
How much
can't.
can
I'm
you fucking
sorry. I
like?
can't feel bad for Brittany because I feel like she's making everything this huge. Like, if this is one of the worst things in your life
It's not.
that ever happened to you,
And what if?
count yourself
What if
as blessed.
no, like what if she? What if the other four things like she lost family and or like you know what I mean? I thought about that. Like what if there's other things are like literally like life changing events like her? I don't know.
Her
Like,
daughters don't even talk to her, and this is the
like
worst
you
thing
know.
in your life. You have
That
no
no,
relationship
she
with
said
your
no. She
kids.
said seventh worst thing. I said that's what I said. It's probably family stuff. Is the other stuff she's talking about. So it's probably really shitty shit. Like her daughter's not speaking to her. Her divorce.
I can't
I
get
don't know.
behind Brittany. I feel like the more I'm learning about her, she just strikes me
What are you
as one of
learning?
those women that like revolves her life around a man. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if she,
She
you
already said,
know,
and that's why she's in therapy with her daughter.
she needs to be in therapy.
Well, they are. I mean, thank God.
I
You know.
will, but I will say at BravoCon,
Oh yeah,
how they have you sign up
yeah.
for these photo ops, which were, when I tell you, a complete shit show this year. It was so much better 2 years ago. They There was like a glitch in the system because just like BravoCon tickets, as soon as you signed up for these photo ops, you were allowed to sign up at 12 o'clock. By 12 o'clock and 2 seconds, they were like sold out.
Oh
And then
wow.
there was a glitch where you
I
were
think you did
able
tell
to
me
get
that.
a photo. What'd you say?
You did tell me that, but yeah, I think
You were
yeah.
able to get a photo op, but then something happened where you couldn't tell who you signed up for because like there was a glitch in the system.
Mhm.
So now you go to BravoCon, signed up for these photos, but you have no idea who you're getting a photo with. So I thought I was getting a photo with Zach and Jasmine from the Valley because that's who I signed up for.
Yeah.
And when I showed up
Oh,
there, that's not who I signed up for, apparently.
well, who did you get?
So I was so freaking excited because
Oh,
I got Lisa and Meredith.
no way.
When I tell you that out of all of the photo ops, their line had to be cut off because they had the most amount of people trying to get a picture with them. Out
Oh
of
my God.
every Bravo celebrity that was there the entire weekend, theirs was the longest line. Why is that?
I mean, who else were there? What were the other options again?
Um,
I mean, I would want it as much
one of
as
the
I
other
did.
options was Angie and Brittany.
Oh, I would definitely pick Meredith. I don't like to. I mean, I don't. I'm not picking like favorites or anything, but I would go for Meredith and Lisa too. Because
And
let me
what's
just make
funny
things.
is
They are
my sister and I were waiting on that line and
iconic.
it got cut off before we got to take a picture with them.
Hmm.
So I hopped on the line and got a picture with Angie and Brittany instead.
Oh, so you didn't even
Yeah.
get to see Lisa?
I mean, I spoke to her and I told her that I'm Team Lisa and that everyone
Oh my
makes fun
God,
of me
you
for
did.
defending her.
Oh my God,
And she was so nice.
I'm so excited for
Oh,
you.
shoot.
What? You're still there. You're still here. I think her phone might have just died or something. Off stage feed. Off stage sound. I don't know what happened. Oh, her phone might have just died or something. Did you hear what she just said? Oh, here she comes. Are you back? Push to talk. Wait, are you back? Oh my God, did I do something wrong? Hold on. Are you there? Mike, are you working? Is my mic working? Why can't I see? Oh, maybe it's a connection issue. Ah, no. On, off. Are you there? You're not muted. No, you're fine. It looks like kicks. I don't know what that means. I don't want to change anything. Oh, no connection. Okay. It just has to get a better connection. Oh, my. She'll be back. Oh my God, did you hear what she said though? How excited is she? She got to speak to Lisa, but we'll let her spill it on her channel. That's oh my God. I'm glad that she's see like if I was able to Well, I mean, yeah, like I would be if I was able to talk to like Melissa Gorga by herself. Be like, hi, Melissa. I'm sure yes, I think. Um, maybe she's wait for her to get another connection because what do you guys think about though? Like before you start talking about something else about the whole plane thing. I know you said that. I mean, I don't think Mary has anything to gain by lying either. And I know they're all men liars, but I mean, Meredith hasn't always been honest either. Pretty good.
This the
That's good.
streaming service is awful, and every time my husband calls me, it kicks me off, and then I yell at him. I'm like, "You just kicked me off alive."
I know you're about to tell. I mean, also that you want to wait to get on your channel and talk about you and Lisa, because that's awesome. See,
um,
or like exciting for you, I should say. You know what I mean? And probably, me too.
what
I'm
was it?
dying to see.
Oops. Now I have to think about where I don't even. Oh, I was talking about the photo ops.
Yeah, well, and then you said, I said,
So
oh, you get to see your girl, and you said no, I did get to talk to her. And I was like, oh, and then the thing went off.
yes, I spoke to Meredith. I spoke to
Oh,
Lisa. I spoke to Brooks. I spoke to
I
Seth. I
love
spoke to the
her.
whole Marks family.
Oh, is Seth weird in person or no?
Which Seth was actually, when I tell you, he was like the life of the party. Like
Yeah.
he had a very long line also,
Oh, really?
and people like loved him. And he was, when I tell you, he
Yeah.
stood there for hours and he waited to take a picture with every single person that wanted to take a picture with him. Like he was very, very nice. I can't say anything. I asked him why. I was like, how come we don't see your other son on
I forgot they had one. Oh no, I
yeah,
didn't.
because you see Chloe, the daughter, on Next
Yeah,
Gen like here and there, and obviously
yeah.
Brooks is on Next Gen, but you never see the other son. So I asked him, I'm like, how come we never see him? And he said something along the lines of someone in the family can't be like fame hungry or something like that. Like he doesn't
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
If one of
I
us has to
also
be normal or something like.
right. I also asked Brooks and he was like, he has his own things going on. He doesn't want to be in the spotlight. So
Oh,
yeah, but the whole family was very, very nice.
yeah. Did you watch
And
Artist DJ? Did you get to see her DJ sets or anything? Because I'm so
I
like,
didn't because that shit was at 9:30 in the morning. Can you imagine?
oh
Now imagine how long it takes you to
no,
get ready. My
oh
sister and
man,
I were waking up at like 6:30 in the morning on vacation to shower and get ready for BravoCon.
oh my god. I mean, I would have to get up at 3:45. Just I, for me to be ready by like noon, I have to be up by 3:45 in the morning.
Okay, now imagine having to be ready at 9:30.
No, and I was, oh my god, me and George were watching old episodes of me and Adam, and like when I used to be ready by 9:30 in the morning. I mean, granted, I look like shit, but and then I heard something. Oh, sorry. I was looking for
It
my notes.
was
Yeah,
it was
so
so rough that my sister and I were saying, we don't know how people, like a lot of these people would spend all day at BravoCon from 9:30 in the morning and it would end by like 5:30. And then you would go home, you'd get ready, and
yeah.
then you'd go to like Watch What Happens Live, or you would go to a casino. And then these people would get home at
Yeah.
like 3 o'clock in the morning,
Oh
go
god.
to bed, and
That's
do it
not
all
good.
again the next day. By 8 o'clock, my sister and I were in our room ready
Yeah,
to
that would be me.
die.
That would be me. Like like I'm my best from about 4 in the morning till like 3 in the afternoon, and then after that I'm in bed. But like I would stay up for BravoCon, but it would be hard for me to go to bed then and have to get up to get ready. I
It
mean, and I can't
was
really leave my, it's just it's
it
a
was
lot.
just so much walking and so much standing, and like by
I wish
eight
they would.
o'clock like you're ready to just like keel over
Yeah.
because you're so exhausted.
Mhm.
I will say my favorite person that I met at BravoCon
Oh.
is not a housewife,
Mhm.
but
A pop.
the nicest person that I met, and I knew this was going to be the case, was
Yeah.
Kristen Doty.
Oh, crazy.
We had an entire conversation because
Oh.
I was speaking to her about like infertility and stuff like
Oh
that, and
my god.
she gave me like the biggest hug, and
Oh,
it
we're so
really was so
surprised.
heartfelt. Like she like said
Oh,
to me like, I'm going to pray for you. Like
oh,
she was
you're so
very
nice. I,
very nice to me.
you know what? Because I feel like I know, like I was crazy like Kristen. You know what I mean? But then it's not
Mhm.
crazy. It's just like emotions. You know what I mean? And like just very passionate. I know she's not a liar, and I know she's not an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, and I just feel like she is one of those people that just loves too hard, loves like a lot. So I could see that about her. Like, Oh, I remember when
It
she said would she say pitch podge or something? It was Ariana.
it did make me believe that maybe she really is an empath because she was very, very nice.
No, I mean, yeah, and then well, see, listen, like empaths, people think that empaths are like they're not thinking like me and Chris. People like empaths like we don't know what we're emotional, and it's emotional, but like we're overly like we'll cry just seeing somebody else cry, and we're like, what the hell's wrong with us? And we just get so passionate about. I mean, I don't know. It's like a deeper sense of it. I don't. It's weird because like you don't know how to explain it either. Because you look at other people, you're like you're a fucking sociopath. I used to tell my husband he's a sociopath. I cried when other people die and stuff, like or like I mean, celebrities and shit. I would just cry. Like the guy that got in the helicopter accident with his daughter. I always forget his name, Kobe Bryant. I was fucking bawling my eyes out watching this. I'm like, I don't know him. And my husband's looking at me. I'm like, what is fucking wrong with you? I'm like, you don't even care. And I didn't realize at that time, like, this was, I'm like, oh, that's what it meant. Because, like, some people think, like, you choose it or you don't choose it. Like, Kristen, yeah, she cares about people. She really cares about her friends. And things like this that are important, like fertility and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, the craziness just comes for her, probably just abandonment. And, you know what I mean?
I will
No,
say
you know?
for all of your listeners that are listening, because
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing things on social media about Meredith and Lisa and how when people were waiting online for their photo op
Mm-hmm.
and how they had to cut off the line and then they left,
Yeah.
people were like irate saying that like, you know, it was Lisa and Meredith's fault. I can't believe that they just left all
Um,
their fans waiting there and didn't take a picture with them. And I just want to say that all of these Bravo celebrities, like
mhm.
their schedules were scheduled to the minute. And Lisa
Yeah.
and Meredith both had to be at a panel that was starting right after that. So for the
Right.
people that are saying, like, oh, they don't care about their fans, they didn't stay late and take a picture, it's not because they didn't want to. They had to go to another panel, like they had
Yeah.
another thing that they had to be at.
Right.
And I also will say that there was a lot of drama between Southern Charm
Oh,
and Summer House.
really? Because of Paige and
Yeah,
Greg.
because of Paige and Craig.
Okay.
And there was a big thing because there was a Watch What
Oh,
Happens Live that was like
oh,
all the younger shows, like Summer House,
right,
Southern
right.
Charm.
Does that have to do with Shep yelling across the room, drunken at somebody?
I did see that.
Okay.
But there was a whole thing. They were saying how, you know, Craig didn't show up for the Watch What Happens Live. Like it was the whole cast of Southern
Mm.
Charm and Summer House. And Summer House was saying, like, oh, well, Craig didn't show up tonight. This was for the Watch What Happens Live. And I
Mm.
just want to say the reason why he didn't show up was because he had another obligation, like with the network that he was signed for. So he
Oh,
had somewhere else that he had to be. It's not like he just didn't show
okay.
up, you know?
Right. And they're making it all sound like,
Correct. They're
yeah.
like, oh, he's scared. He doesn't want to show his face.
What?
That's not what happened.
When has he ever not want to show his, seriously, when has
Right.
Craig ever been scared and back down from somebody, like some kind of accusation or coming clean about his life?
And you know, I'm team Page. So like I would never
I'm
be a
not,
Craig
but
apologist,
yeah, I
but
know, really. I didn't know that. Well, I think
I
I did
will
know that.
say that this time he did have an excuse and he had somewhere else he had to be. So it's not like he was
Yeah,
shying away from the camera or,
yeah.
was
I,
afraid to see the cast.
now I'm gonna now seeing him now. I do now. I'm starting to realize what Paige probably had to keep to her, not had to, but kept to herself about the relationship, about him and his drinking and stuff like that. Like I could see now a little bit more, but like I just feel I don't I always take Craig's side. I don't know why.
I said,
I'm
don't
like
feel bad for him because trust me,
I
this
know,
guy had more women running over to him at BravoCon
I
than he's
know,
ever seen in his life. He'll be just fine.
I know. I figured I like it with Sally, by the way. I do. I don't.
I don't like Sally.
You don't? You think she's a
No.
hoe? What do you think?
I think she's a hoe for show. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Um,
I think
I
she's a
don't like her. I don't like I don't like people that say that they're girls and are clearly not girls.
But do you think that's why
And
they're a girl's girl though?
I
Oh, Audrey, right? Or the
absolutely.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah, you're right. That's fucked up. That is
And I
fucked up.
mean, you don't say that you would get
Yeah,
with someone's guy the
there's
day
something
after
up
they
with her.
break up.
Yeah, there's something up with her and women and men. Like something's not clicking.
I
Like
I don't believe, I do believe that I'm really not liking Vanita this season, and that's a shame because
Me
I actually
neither.
really do like Vanita.
I did, but yeah, I get it.
I mean, 2 years ago when I met her, she was one of the nicest Bravo celebrities I've ever met.
Mhm.
But I don't like her so far this season. I think that she is, if you want to be Team Paige, that's fine. Like,
Right.
I'm Team Paige.
Yeah.
But I think she's taking it a little far, and I don't
Yeah.
think that she needs to be as involved as she is.
Exactly. Like you haven't been here this. Like you just got here. Like you don't even go here yet.
And I don't think it's fair for you to tell your friend who she
Yeah.
can and can't hook up
Yeah.
with or flirt with. But
Right.
I also think Sally's in the wrong because I feel Vanita did tell her from like the jump that her and Craig were not cool. And for Sally to go out of her way to try to get with Craig after knowing that her quote unquote best
Well,
friend doesn't get along with him, I think is a little effed up too.
well, not really, because like fucking, it's not that serious. Like we said, you haven't known him this long.
But that's
Like
what I'm saying. If it's not that serious, then why bother? There's a million men out there. Why go for the one
no, I mean
guy that
between
you know
Benita
doesn't get
and
along with your best
between
friend?
Benita and Craig because they haven't known each other that long. It hasn't been really like it's not like a long-standing friendship. If it was like somebody like Madison or something, you know what I mean? Like if it, I don't even think then. Like I just think it's unfair for Benita. It's not like Benita wants to hook up with Craig. Like you're going to get along with him, you have to film with him. Like you know what I mean? You're not going to be to bed with them when they're fucking and having sex. You know
I
what I'm
did.
saying?
I did take a picture with Craig at BravoCon, and
Oh, bless heart.
I was so afraid because I was so
Why?
afraid he was going to recognize me from my TikTok and how
Oh
I
God.
posted him grabbing his junk,
Oh God, they go on. I want to see that.
and that
Remember,
like it that is that
people want to
post that I
know.
posted on TikTok is still getting like
Dude, what are you doing? Let's get. I just
so
made this
much
so quick.
traction. I was so afraid to meet him because I'm like, oh my god. But
He
then I was
probably loves
thinking,
it. He loves it.
well, that's what I said. I'm like, then I was thinking, I'm like, I don't
Tell
know why he'd be
him.
mad. I feel like it's getting him like so much more popularity, attention, and
Yeah,
I mean, it looks like he's grabbing a massive package.
I
So
heard. I know. I
I'm,
know.
I
That's
was like,
what's being said about him. So
I feel like so. I mean,
I
really,
still
it makes him look good because it shows how big he
right.
is.
You should
So
have told me it was him. I'm dying to do a fuck. I just love him. I'm like I am so team Craig all the time, but only because I knew for a long time that he wasn't stupid. And if he wanted to take the bar, he took the bar when he felt like it, and he passed it when he fucking felt like it. You know what I mean? And he's got,
I don't think he's
he's
stupid. I think he is lazy, and I think that
not
he
lazy. I don't
is.
think he's lazy.
Not anymore. I think that that
Right,
was his
before,
problem. Like he was
right.
never stupid. He was just
He
unmotivated,
didn't feel like it.
lazy,
He just didn't
you
feel like
know.
he wasn't ready, probably. And look, JD kind of fucked him a little bit.
I also I also think it's difficult when your group of friends, like,
Right.
his main friend was Shep on the show. And
And
I
he's like
feel
a
like
mailbox
when
money.
right, like Shep doesn't have to work. He's a trust fund baby. He comes
Right,
from money. So I feel
right,
like it's almost
right.
harder when you're the one that has to bust your ass and your best
Yeah.
friend gets to sit there and do whatever the hell he wants.
Right. And like knowing that you could go be a lawyer, you just don't feel like it right now. Like I don't think he was like I mean the best thing that ever could happen to him really probably was like the show. But then like I do think that he probably would have got his shit together as an adult, but like
I
you know
do I do like the new guy on Southern Charm. I don't know what his name
Charm.
is.
Will the one that was hooking up with Sally or trying to hook up with Sally? I mean Molly or the other
Don't even get me started with who is trying to hook up with Molly.
Molly, yeah. What's his name?
Corey.
Bruce? Okay, yeah, he's gross. So the
Corey
other guy,
Kiefer. Ugh.
yeah, you don't like Wilter?
I
Wilder?
like him.
Oh yeah, me too. Okay, tell me what you think.
Wit something. Wit. What's that?
Wilford Whitman. I
It's
thought they
some
were
it's some
saying like,
southern name that I've never heard
yeah.
before.
I do like the funny stories how like with Shep because it was the same thing with the other guy that I call him the John. I think it was I call him the fucking the oh my god the Paul Runyon looking guy. Everybody thought
Yes.
it was hot in the beginning, huh?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
what was his name?
It's like my ancestors go back to the 1900s. It's like, yeah, you slave owner. It's like, shut up.
I like
Shut
this
up.
new one though. How he's like me and Shep. Shep says we
Yeah,
have a lot in common because we come from the same whatever. And he was
up
like,
on the same
I
cloth.
don't have a trust fund.
Right. I mean, but you still probably own slaves as well, so shut up. Like when he says those stories, it's like, dude, we know. Shut the fuck up.
Like how he's like, yeah, Craig graduated. I
Who we both
graduated 2 years
girlfriend.
after Craig, but I passed the bar first.
because he took it first. You know what I mean? Like I said, like if you and then think about it too, like a bunch of people ever asked about it, and you didn't feel like taking it, so he lied. You know what I mean? Said he took it, or said he, I don't know, said he took it, I think, or whatever. But
And
like
don't
then,
get me started on Corey Kiefer because I
okay,
thought that we got rid of him when
where
Winter
was
House
he?
ended.
Oh, see, because I didn't see Winter House, so I don't remember him.
Well,
Ah,
he was on Summer House because he was dating Sam, the blonde that
I
looked
missed the
that.
both the seasons, man.
Did you watch that season?
No, I missed Craig and fucking Paige's entire relationship, beginning all of it. I
Well,
stopped watching it when fucking Hannah was on that her got off whatever her name was. Fucking
Well, Corey was dating one of the Summer House cast members and he treated her like garbage.
oh,
And then both of them didn't come back the following season for Summer House. I think this was 2 seasons ago.
oh wow, okay. Yeah, I started
And
watching when Jesse and West came back or came on.
I
Yeah.
just don't understand because if we just had this whole homophobic, transphobic thing on Orange County with Gretchen,
Mm-hmm.
why in God's name would we bring back Corey Kiefer,
Oh, I
who
didn't know he had a kid.
also
Oh,
was liking and commenting on hateful, disgusting accounts?
hmm. Because
And then we bring him back. I like don't I'm actually I really want to start my podcast because I still
well, you
have
really should because
the
you probably get the
I
receipts.
s- I still have the videos that
That
he
I
liked and
know.
commented on saved in my
Keep
phone.
them. Keep them. You should because what do we? I mean, I gotta push you. I just gotta push you a little bit more. That's all.
Yes.
We got the one night
So,
done. We were so proud of ourselves too. I'm still proud of
yes.
us. We pushed through.
So I just don't understand why Bravo doesn't like
Because it's
vet these
Bravo.
people and look at their social medias before
Because
they put them on TV.
it's Bravo. And
It's
you know how it
crazy
is
to
with
me.
Southern Charm. They're the most obvious tell on what Bravo feels is that
It's
show.
crazy. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, they're always trying to remedy it, and they tried to push Vanita on. Remember onto what's her face, Catherine was it? Yeah, I think it was Catherine. No, who? What? The first time Vanita was on the show, trying to push. I think it was Catherine. And it's like, come on, like, are you kidding me? Like, can you be more obvious? And then like they had that whole um, they um they had the cameras rolling when they took down that statue and stuff. It's like they're doing one thing and they're showing us another, you know?
I will say the most stunning Bravo celebrity that I saw at
Mhm.
BravoCon, which is probably going to be no surprise because she's stunning on camera also.
Who?
Madison is one of the most
Oh,
beautiful people I have ever seen in my life.
yeah.
She is stunning,
I heard that too. I heard
stunning.
that. I mean,
But I
Christ,
will
she broke
say,
up
do you
with
know who
J-Lo
else was
and
like really, really pretty?
yeah.
Heather Dubrow, which I don't even find her pretty like to begin with.
Oh wow.
She was like her skin, her face, like she literally looked like she was like in her 20s. She was stunning. She
Well,
was so
like
pretty.
she's got the best best doctor you could have for her. You know what I mean?
But I don't even think that she's had any work done like that. Like I know she
Yeah.
gets like
I mean, you don't have to. Like, she probably ages gracefully. No,
I
she's
know she
not.
gets like filler and Botox and stuff like that, but I don't think she's had any like surgery on her faces and on her face. And if she has, she's had amazing work because you cannot tell.
Well, listen, every freaking video I saw, or every fucking BravoCon, they all looked awful to me. Like
Oh, actually, you
Luann
know
looked,
who else was really, really pretty?
well, Luann looked horrible. Did she look horrible in person? Luann
I
looked,
did I did not get to see I literally saw her for a split second walking by. She was
yeah,
one of those Bravo celebrities that seemed like
could be bothered again.
yes,
What the
yes.
fuck? That pisses me
Yeah.
off, man.
Um no, but do you know who else was so stunning? And I noticed it in this last season because like she definitely has had a glow up and she
Yeah,
looks amazing. I don't know if it's the not drinking anymore, but
don't tell me
Gina from
Kyle.
OC was like,
Oh, really? Because she looks horrible.
oh my, when I
Just in person.
Kristen, when I tell you,
Oh,
gorgeous.
really?
And she's so tall.
Is she really? I
She's
thought
so
so.
tall. My sister and I had a whole conversation with her because I
Hmm.
had to ask her. I
Yeah,
was like, okay, I'm like, so you have to tell me. I
yeah.
was like, from one Long Island girl to another,
Oh, that's right. You told me you were going to ask her this.
I was like, what town are you from?
Oh,
Because your accent is nothing I've ever heard.
what'd she say?
Do you know that she grew up in a town that's literally 10 minutes from me?
How does that explain her accent though? Like, I guess her
It
husband.
doesn't. It makes no sense to me because we practically grew up right next to each other. I don't understand where
Like
that
she
accent is
tries to
from.
speak a New York accent. It just doesn't come out right. I don't know.
It's
She sounds like
so
you expect.
strange.
People don't understand that Long Island accent's different from New York accent, from Staten Island. You know what I mean? From Staten
100%.
Island, North
I could tell
Jersey.
the difference between someone that's from Brooklyn, Queens, New York
Yeah,
City, Long Island. Yeah.
you can
It,
tell I'm not from North Jersey. Well, I'm not from Northern Jersey. I'm not from close to New York because I don't. I think I sound more Philly than anything. I don't know what I sound like, but I know I don't sound like you. But
thank God for that because this
no,
accent
I like it.
is.
You sound like Lisa. Did you tell Lisa that you
I
sound just like her?
I did, and I told Ben and Ronnie because they were the ones that told me that. And I was like, I was on one of your call-in shows years ago, and you guys told me I sound like Lisa Barlow. And he's like, you do sound like Lisa Barlow. And I'm like, oh my God, she has
Glad you do. Oh my god, I can close
I
my
know,
eyes.
but she has one of the most annoying, obnoxious I love Lisa Down, but she has one of the most annoying voices I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I mean, I sound like I think I sound like Teresa. I have the
I don't think so.
oh thank God. I feel like I have the in my voice. I've been trying to get rid of it, but I yeah. So I was doing back and forth with ChatGPT to try to fix my communication. I'm awful. I'm awful. Like I didn't realize how bad it was. It restructures my sentences for me, and I was like, oh, that's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
I took so many I went to school to be a reporter, so I took so many voice and diction classes. If I really tried, because I used to be able to do it, if I really tried, I could change the way I speak to sound less. But I feel like as someone that wants to be a podcaster, I think one of the things that makes you different is your voice. Like I feel like I don't know, I want to be genuine. I want to be who I am and this is how I
Yeah.
talk on a daily basis. So I
Well,
don't want to
no,
have to,
I have so many
think
fillers.
about how I'm pronouncing things and say things
Yeah.
proper when that's not how I am in my everyday life.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my ums, my likes, me having to like what I'm doing right now. I can't even get a whole sentence out. Like I could say it, but that's another thing. I have to think about that. But then I gotta realize why aren't people clapping with me? I have to think why aren't people, you know what I mean? Why aren't more people watching me? And it has to be something that has to do with that. I think it has to do with my communication. Like
No,
it's
I
just hard to
don't.
get
Do you want to know what other podcasters I met?
to. Don't say Ryan Bailey.
Well,
I'll
I met him 2 years ago and I also took a picture with him again this year.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
also super nice. He's engaged. His
He's having a baby, isn't he?
fiance is expecting a baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. I met,
I
do you
get
know the
butthurt.
girls? Do you know the girls from Two Judgy Girls?
I don't know them, but I know.
Because I will say that's like one of my favorite podcasts.
Dude, I
Um,
totally forgot. What are their names? Tell me, because I read the two girls I started listening to in the very beginning for Ryan. I totally forgot about them. But who are the girls? Who are you talking about?
there's Two Judgy Girls. It's Courtney from LA and
Oh,
Mary from the Bay.
okay. Okay, yeah. I
They're
know.
from
Okay, yeah, I know who they're talking about now. Oh,
they're
yeah, I
from
just saw
California. They do
it.
every year they do like a March Madness where they crown like the hottest male Bravo celebrity, and they're just really really good. I met her. She was like so nice. Who else? Christian Gray Snow. Who else did I meet? I feel like I met Gibson,
Gibbs.
Gabbing with Gibson
Yeah.
Sonoma.
Mhm.
Mm, they were all
Oh, I
just
heard
so
how.
nice.
Do you know who Josh is? Sutton's ex assistant that was hooking up with Zach Peter. Allegedly hooking up with Zach Peter. And he had like his own little like I think channel or something for a while. Maybe he still does. Josh from Louisiana, I think it is. Do you know what I'm talking about or no? He was Sutton's assistant for a while.
No,
No. I was wondering if you heard anything about them
I
too.
saw I saw that Zach Peters was there like from his social media, but I did not see him there. I
Yeah.
didn't see
In
I didn't
Seattle.
see Up and Adam.
Hmm. I heard they ran into each other.
I met Giorgio. Giorgio says he's
Hmm.
like one of my favorite. He
Yeah,
posts a
but
lot of like
see,
TikToks.
yeah, I know. But he's that ever since that
Um,
one night we were on, and I was like telling you, I'm like, oh my God, they're the same person. I have not talked to her.
You know who I met actually, who was there, which I didn't even know why he was there? Nick
So,
Vial.
wow, was he fucking, because he
Nick
just every
Vial or
goddamn,
whatever. He'd like,
because he gets every goddamn housewife interview. That's why he's there.
yeah. But
I don't
he
know
was
how
there
he
and I was
sucks.
like,
He fucking sucks because he's, he needs to do more research into Teresa next time. I'm just saying. I had to tear apart.
he looked rough, I'm not gonna lie.
I heard he's
He looked
short. Is he
very
short?
skinny.
Is he short? Yeah. Is he
No,
short?
very tall, very tall.
Oh my God, I thought he was short.
Um,
Huh. He looked
no, Nick Vial is like really tall.
No, Andy sounded like shit by day 2.
I
They
mean,
were,
honestly, most of the people,
did they
there was
seem
just so much
partying?
screaming. Most of the people sounded like shit.
I heard. I
Um,
mean, I thought they were just partying.
I remember when I got home and I was on your I was talking in your podcast and you were like, come
Yeah,
up and talk. And then I tried to speak and I'm like, I can't talk right now. I have no voice.
I know, right?
It was so bad.
So
Um,
let's talk
trying
about
to think of
Salt Lake
what,
and Southern Charm. Let's talk about Southern Charm.
yeah. Did you see, totally off topic, did you see the thing with Kelly Dodd, what's happening right now?
I no. Okay, a little bit about our daughter, that stuff, or
Yeah,
is it
that
worse?
is yikes.
So I've never heard the original. I never heard the actual like. I heard it was out before, right? Or is it something different? And a
I
newer one.
heard the recording. It was like a voicemail or something that she left for her daughter.
Now is this when they got a fight last year, or is this
I know that the daughter, Jolie, hasn't been speaking to Kelly and like blocked her on everything.
because I remember just recently, like, or I'll say a couple months ago when I was watching their lives all the time. She was there, and this was after apparently this had happened. But I guess I didn't know if another fight had happened, or
Well, I don't know what happened, but apparently the
oh,
daughter doesn't speak to her anymore. And,
and
you
the
know,
mom, right?
Kelly's fighting with like her brother and her
Mm.
mother. And
Holy,
it, she like left her daughter a voicemail that was like
I'm looking for it.
calling her crazy. And it was a pretty bad
Oh,
voicemail.
here it is.
And
I got it. I got it.
yeah, it was pretty bad.
I'm gonna play it because I really, I mean, I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I'm shocked, but I don't know why. No, well, I gotta hear it. Um, wait, is this it, or is it just explaining what it is? Let me make sure. I don't want to play something that's. I keep getting copyright. It's not. It's like, well, it is, but or it's you. I don't know what's happening. Oh wait, is it a TikTok? Hold on, man. What is that? I don't know why I can't hear this. Hold on. No. Did you guys hear that or no? No.
Hear
Oh,
what?
it's on fucking mute. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's make sure. Because I was playing a TikTok there, but I had it on mute. All right, I'll share it. So this is a voicemail that Kelly left to her daughter. Apparently, well, it is not. Apparently, it is her. But okay, I was having issues earlier. Share screen. Okay. All right, and then I have to literally add it again to our stage here. Okay, cool. Right. All right. All right, let me play it. So it's a TikTok, but it's Kelly Dodd's voicemail to Jolie that's been being talked about. Pretty big, I guess. So I guess this is her friend, right?
No, that's her daughter.
Oh, this is Jolie. I always thought
Yeah.
Jolie's friend was leaking this stuff. Okay. So I want you to forward. You guys can hear it, right?
Yes.
This message to her. Okay, you forward this message to her. You just opened up Pandora's box, Julie. I have recordings of you. She sounds drunk, by the way. Screaming at your dad because he hasn't taken you on vacation. Screaming that he didn't buy you a car. Do you remember those recordings that I saved? I have those, and I'm going to publicly put them out there. Do you understand? For you to do this to me after I bought you a car, paid for your college, paid for your health insurance, took you to the doctors, I bought you all your clothes, housed you, did
did all that. Meanwhile, your dad was banging some fucking loser and put those 3 kids first before you. I have all of those, okay? So, what you just did right now, you're going to look like a fool. You dumb little girl. You're stupid, okay? For even thinking that you're gonna win. I got Cameron Talley as my criminal defense attorney, and he is laughing at you. You're a joke, and so is your dad. And for you to
This bitch is drunk. I'm not
She
kidding.
called her daughter a joke.
I know.
take his side, okay, after
Oh
what
my
he
God.
has done to you since 7th grade is absolutely
not-
crazy. I'm sorry that you have mental illness.
Right?
Dude, because I see her on her lives. This is her late night online, dude.
Hope you're all.
I'm sure there's other ones because I think this is not the first one.
That's her brother telling everyone
Oh,
to not reach out to Jolie because I guess people have been like tormenting her, saying like, I can't
why?
believe that you are doing this to your mother or
What is she
something.
doing? Why? Because she was releasing other voicemails or something, or like
I
what?
guess I guess because she released the voicemail.
But I want to know if it's there's another voicemail then, right? You know what I
I mean
mean?
that's a pretty freaking bad voicemail.
I know there's probably a worse one. I think there is a worse one. When they got in a fight like a long time ago, or not a long time ago, but like, man, oh, I mean, Kelly, what the fuck, man? like you, oh god, you get mad, but you don't have to fucking say that shit, dude.
I
What the fuck?
watched she posted something the other day and she was doing her makeup
Kelly?
and
Oh, I
she was putting on her eyebrows and her eyebrows were completely crooked and I couldn't concentrate on a word she was saying because her eyebrows were so crooked.
what the fuck, Kel? Like, I mean, honestly, because like Rick is, I thought when we were gonna meet Rick, he was gonna be a douchebag dude. Like, I was like, who the fuck loses their job? Which I didn't realize he was there for 40 years. He's a really good fucking reporter, and I think he's a good, solid guy, right? But I think he just loves her crazy. But I don't think he co-signs everything she does. I think this is a little ridiculous. Because I mean, I know he fights with his own daughter, but I don't think it's like this. Kelly does like this, but this is like crazy. Like I don't know. When me and Zach fight, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel guilty for saying some stuff like that, but like he's not my kid, you know what I mean? But like I've said things that out of complete fucking. He was so disrespectful. I don't think Jolie's disrespectful to Kelly though, like she is to her. You know,
And not for nothing. I mean,
she.
yes, she's older now, but like she's still a child. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? Like
She's in
this
college.
is like I feel like that's crazy.
It is crazy because I can't even like what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you threatening your kid? Like
And
you're
like
threatening
putting
your
her in between like
yeah.
her and like the father, I just think is
Like so I'm saying, what is it about? Like, what the fuck is she talking about? You could do this to me. What is this? I gotta know what this is. I gotta
right.
go back. We're gonna see if we can find it. I mean, I know there was ones from before because I think their best friend released them or something. And I don't know if Jolie made her or asked her to do it, but like I just remember thinking, okay, well they made up after that because I've been watching them on their live stream. She was there for the holidays, which had to have been last holidays, because I haven't been watching them in a couple months. But I mean, everything seemed fine last time Jolie was home, and then I guess things happened. I don't know. It's fucked up. I mean, this is probably good. I don't know if this happens all the time. I don't know if this is the first time. Probably not the first time she talked to her like that. You know what I mean?
I
It's
could
probably
see I could see Kelly getting
yeah.
really drunk and
That's
saying like
her in the
stupid
morning.
shit.
Sometimes it seems like she's drunk in the morning, but I think it's just from the night before. I'm not trying to accuse her of being an alcoholic or anything, and that's not what I was doing with Meredith either. I just said her behavior is that of somebody that seems like, they're not just drunk because you can black out from wine, but I mean I think you have to drink a lot of wine. I don't know. It's hard. I hope there is footage of this because I don't know. It's a fucking huge accusation, and if it's not true, that's even worse. And if it was only 30 minutes, or it's still, I'm sure the 30 minutes was hell. But the way they made it sound is like it went on and on and on, and then it was stopping, and on and on and on for hours. Like what is it, 5 hour flight or something? I thought it was like 45-minute flight, but apparently she watched 2 movies. But they're saying it went on the whole time. Now I don't know. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Since when? This is like Turntell's the Sprinter van, when Kathy was yelling about Kyle to Lisa that there's no fucking footage. Bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, when
Right.
does Bravo not pick up the cameras when something like that's going on?
I'm pretty
It's
sure
right
we're going
there.
to see the footage from the airplane at the reunion.
That's what I'm saying. And I said, I hope they don't do that again, because it's pissing me off that they get, it's like Alex Baskin plays fucking games. Just be reality. It's reality. But if that's not part, I mean, so they're going to get this whole season, and they're going to make it off of that. I don't know if they're going to make. Doesn't she actually allegedly punch Brittany too over a free PA parking sign? Like, we didn't get to that yet. Do you remember hearing about that?
I vaguely remember hearing about that.
No, like she thought it was going to say free Palestine, I guess. And I don't know why Brittany was probably being a bitch and was trying to do it real slow to make Meredith think that's what it was going to say. And that's fucked up too. But I mean, to run up and allegedly, I don't think she got fired for it. They said she hit her, then they said she didn't hit her. I don't know. But I mean, Meredith is a little not herself. Like, don't you think? She's acting a little sloshy. She's her head's being weird. I mean,
I
it's
don't, to me,
too
she's
much.
not. To me, she's not acting any differently than she has in previous seasons. I think that when she gets drunk, she
Mm,
like slurs, and I feel like she's probably, I mean, I think that she's taking something because I know that, like downers like
mm-hmm.
Xanax and like stuff like that, I
I guess.
feel makes you have that like slurry, slow.
Yeah, very. And you forget.
But I think she's been like that in previous seasons also. So like the rumors and
Yeah.
the like I feel like
Yes, 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 yes.
I feel like when she gets drunk or
You
she's
can
on something,
leave.
that's like how she is.
Well,
But I don't
that's what we're saying, and it seems like now it's getting to be rageful, and she's not. She's obviously not thinking it's a big deal when it is, kind of.
I
I
just
mean,
don't
if
to
it's getting
me
progressively worse, it could be a problem. It could be.
I haven't to me this season it's not like she's doing it more than she has in previous seasons. I feel like that's kind of what I'm used to with Meredith. I feel
Mm,
like every time she talks, she's like, she
I
speaks
guess.
very slowly.
Yeah, but I feel she's more on point with her mannerisms, I guess. I'm trying to think. Like, do I can play the? I want to play the after show because you really kind of see it there, and it's like,
Because I feel like sometimes, like in some scenes, like when she was sitting down with Brittany at the end of the episode,
it's so
she was
normal.
very like to
It's
the
normal,
point and she wasn't slurring and she wasn't
right?
speaking slowly. It's when she's sober.
Because she's fucking well aware that we're watching it now. I guess you know what I mean. Now you got to, and I mean, I'm just saying, like, it could be becoming a problem. She probably almost got borderline arrested that day. You know, like it could have been that far. And like, if that's an issue, then we don't want to get to where like you got 4 DUIs, like Karen, and you're 70 and you're still getting in trouble, or like
Which
I
I
mean, this
have
is
to
far
say something
responsibility,
because you
but
just brought that up. I have to
yeah,
say something about BravoCon.
yeah.
So I was there when Karen came out for the first time.
Oh, I would have cried if I saw her. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Watch.
I am sorry. You might disagree with what I have to say,
What?
but
It's scaring
she
me.
got the biggest standing ovation
Oh
when
no,
she
I love
came
it.
out with Andy.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was like her grand return. Was the
Yeah.
first time that like anyone had seen her at BravoCon. He
Mhm.
brought her out on stage.
Mhm.
And when I tell you, I just cannot get behind it. Like I can't.
No.
I love Karen.
Yeah.
I think she's necessary on Potomac. I love her on
Mhm.
Potomac. I took a picture with her at BravoCon. Like
Mhm.
I love Karen, but the fact that she got a standing
No,
ovation
I know, I know, I know.
for having your fourth DUI. So now we're giving you a standing ovation because you didn't kill anybody?
I know,
Like
you're right.
that's
You're right.
it
I
that
apologize. You're
I
right. You're
was
right.
like, I was shocked. Like, I was like blown away at
Mhm.
how many people
We're
were
proud.
like,
I know when she got out
right.
early.
Like, I can't get behind that. And I love Karen and I'm happy
Me
she's
too.
home and I'm happy that,
Well, I don't think she
she's,
got enough time, actually. I think she should have lost. She definitely should never drive again, and she definitely should never drink again. And I hope she does recognize now that she had a problem, because just you're right, because just because she didn't kill anybody, she damn near should have, could have. Lucky she had somebody else driving, I'm sure, which I still think she still has a rap for somebody else. I do. Because I don't think that you could have even fucking gotten in your car that her fucking the way she was. She didn't even look like she knew where the fuck she was. So how'd she get in a car and leave? And who the fuck let her leave and where the fuck was she? Because you know, working at a bar, that you're responsible, kind of, right? If that person leaves, as wasted the fuck she was, who gave her that last drink and who let her leave? Nobody, I'm sure. I think she had that driver guy. And I think he ran because they got in an accident and he was probably drunk and he's going to lose his job as a driver on Bravo or what's fucking whatever the fuck they're doing, because I don't think she could have driven. I don't think she could find her way to her fucking car. And if she hit her head, then I don't know, man. And she just did not seem like anybody should ever let her leave wherever the fuck she was. And we still don't know where she was. A friend's house? What friend let you fucking leave? Hello? Who let you get in a car and risk everybody else's lives? You know what I'm saying? Where were you? Were you out drinking by yourself? Because that's fucked up too. Like, what? I'm confused. And it's like, hello? You basically got the same punishment as a first-time DUI person. 6 months in jail, lost a license, take this kid, you know what I mean?
Well,
And like, no, bitch.
people were ecstatic to see her.
But I
She actually
can't, like,
had a photo op with Giselle.
mm,
Like,
oh God.
people waited online to like take pictures with her. I
I
mean,
mean, look at the Potomac, man. Look what the fuck's going on with them. You have Mia arrested and charged for theft now. Karen arrested, charged, jailed, out. Wendy,
Wendy.
yeah, like what the fuck? Are they really like keeping up the Joneses or what? I won't know. Karen's is you know. I mean, maybe it's just bad luck. I don't fucking know the cast, but you know, Robin's dude, fucking what the fuck ever he did. She can't even fucking the first most interesting thing that's ever happened to her life. She keeps it separate. He can't even fucking play along to get along because you don't got a fucking job or an income. She gets fired. Like, what is up with these people? Why is Mia stealing shit? And then it reminds me of Kim, like from Atlanta. Please, nobody fucking give her standing. I hope to God she doesn't come back. She doesn't deserve to be back. She should have saved money when you planned on having all those kids. Doesn't last forever, you know that. You got lucky because you were fucking fun to watch. They were. I liked watching them. You know what I mean? I don't think they deserved anything now. Having 17 times you call the cops, your fucking kids there. They're such trash to me. And I
Oh,
feel like
I'm thinking after BravoCon that Kim is definitely coming back to something.
no.
We're
Why would
gonna.
you reward her for her scumbag behavior? God damn it. Her daughter
I'm,
deserves it, not her. Stop taking the spotlight from your kid. You already took all her money. Stop taking the spotlight. You know what I'm
she,
saying?
she's another problem housewife that I absolutely love, and I feel completely opposite, and I
Yeah.
totally want her back.
Why? Just to watch her trash ass fucking.
I find her funny. I find her entertaining.
Yeah. Half my life.
I think that
A
her
mess.
life is just so dramatic, and there's just so much shit going on that I want to see every minute of it.
I just don't want to see her kids get all fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? I guess it's too late for that shit. Like, how
I
dare
mean,
you sit there and say he's crazy now? And blah, blah, blah. Then you're lying. You're fucking lying.
but look at her two oldest daughters. Both of them are doing really well. So,
Well, yeah.
one of them
Away
is
from them.
engaged, getting married, super happy. I watch her videos all the time. The other one, Ariana, who is now a
Love
star
it.
on like a new show and everybody loves
Yeah, I
her.
know. Well, that's what happens when you get away from the trash, you know? At least
They
some of
did
it.
there was a panel at BravoCon where it
Why do we
was
need her to come back, though? Why do we need her in Atlanta? We don't fucking need her. Don't you think? We're fine. Do you think? I think we're fine.
Oh no, I don't. I don't. I'm not
Please, you're not.
feeling.
I want
I'm
no.
not feeling the new housewives on Atlanta at all, except for Shamia, and she's not new to me because she's been around forever.
Yeah, I think Shamia.
I
I don't want it to
think
be like a Margot thing or a Marlo thing where like she finally gets a peach and she's fucking exploded. Literally like second season curse or some shit. You know what I
I
mean?
if it were up to me with Atlanta, I would get rid of the two people that joined last season, Kelly and um, what's
I
the
know.
other
I can't
one?
remember her name. I can't remember her name either.
Angela? No,
Angela. Yeah,
is it?
Angela. Yeah, there's Shamia. The one that Angela went up against was or Shamia went up against Angela. Remember?
Angela? Is it Angela Oakley?
Yeah, yeah. Michael
Well,
Jackson knows.
I'm not a fan of them.
No, I'm not.
I think that they should go. And I think that they need to bring back Nene. I think they need to bring back Kim. I think they need to bring back Sheree. I think
Yeah.
they need to
Oh
bring
no.
back all the OGs.
Sheree, she ain't shit by Sheree can go.
She could be a friend of.
Why can't she keep a man, by the way? Like, why can't she keep even a man from jail? What's up with that? She's from the streets, so she's cool. She's
I
got
took a picture with her at BravoCon.
like I think she's cool as fuck. I just don't think I don't understand why she can't keep her shit together. She's got it all. Like she's beautiful. She's got
My sister and I chased after her to get a picture with her, and my
what is
sister's
up with that
running behind her going, ooh, ooh, ooh.
like a dude from jail, okay. Why would a dude from jail even want to be like? I don't get it, dude. You got nothing. It's like it's literally like locked up, whatever, and like he's walking out to everything, and he's just like, fuck it, I can't even do that. Like what? The fuck is going on here? Bob's a piece of shit. I'm just saying. No, I think what's her name? Kenya can stay. Bye. She can go. I'm good with the cast now. I just think, or no, get rid of the two you said because I'm over them. But I would love Candy to come back. Why are? Sorry, I keep going on. Why are Candy and Todd getting a divorce? Do we know? I know it's old news, but it was new news to me.
I did see something on TikTok where it was a video of Todd, Candy, and some woman, and
Oh.
it was rumored that she was I mean, this is what I read, this is all
Mhm.
alleged. I don't know anything. I don't know what goes on in people's bedrooms, but it's rumored that they were in like a throuple type of thing,
Mhm.
and that now Candy and Todd are getting divorced, and that is now solely Candy's girlfriend, is what I read.
I heard that too.
So
And I'm like,
who
what
knows
is
if that's
up with you?
true? I do think that like Candy is like real freaky, and I think that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did do a bunch of things probably with other
yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah. I know they did.
And
I
and
totally.
honestly, I think honestly from day one, Mama Joyce was right, and she's
Yeah,
way too good for Todd.
yeah. He's acting real fucking trashy in this video. I saw them. He's acting like trash in this. I'm
Like
like,
when he got that apartment in New Jersey just cuz like that.
I thought
I'm
he
s-
had that apartment though.
no, he got that while they were married,
Oh,
and that was like a fight between them, that he like bought an apartment in like New Jersey, where it's like, why wouldn't you get one in New
oh,
York if that's where your daughter is?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like,
I
why
don't
would you
think
get it in
that.
New Jersey? For what?
Yeah. So, what did you think about the episode of Southern Charm?
Um,
What do you think about Card the girl, that chick, the one chocolate?
Charlie,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do we know her? Where's she from? I forget.
I I've never seen her before. She is coming in as a friend of Sally. We've never seen her before.
No, but I seem like, why is she fucking going after Craig?
I'm
Why
not
do
digging her. I'm not digging her at all. She
no? She's like,
strikes me as I don't like girls that are like, "No, I'm not going for the guy you like," but really they're going for the guy you like.
yeah,
They're like playing you to your face, and I don't like that. I think she is
that's it.
100%
That's
flirting with
later.
Craig and 100% going for Craig, even though she's like, "It was nothing. We just went in the water together. It was nothing." I
No,
don't believe that.
gaslighting. That's gaslighting. Like that is gaslighting you. It's like I'm fucking you over. You know what I know, but I'm gonna act like you're not. It's like
I
that.
mean, I think it's wrong for Sally to cock block because she has no claims on Craig at that point.
True.
But I also think it's wrong of Charlie to flirt with Craig, knowing that Sally told her from the get
Mhm.
go that she was interested in him. So it's like they're both playing each other and gaslighting each other, and
I
it's just
think Craig is
stupid.
just
You have
sick of Sally.
two beautiful women fighting over Craig.
Dude, I didn't realize how beautiful Natalie was. I remember seeing Natalie on the season after COVID.
Who's
Kind of
Natalie?
Natalie's Craig's ex before Paige. So he was with her,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
yeah, and then got back with her just recently, and I think they just broke up again. But I don't remember her being that beautiful. Like
yeah.
I was
Isn't
like,
she like a model or something?
I don't, yeah, but when we saw her after COVID, she looked very. She was like her. I don't know. She was like very. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just not the girl I remember. But anyway, I think she's fun. Her and Sally. I think Sally. I mean, you said he has got no problem getting women, but like quality women. I think like Sally's a little loose, but like I think she'd be a good wife for Craig because she's like
I
sister.
mean, I totally agreed with what she said in the episode. And mind you, I don't think Sally's a girl's girl, but like when her therapist
Well,
told her like if she wants to be a wife, she should act like a wife. And I don't
yeah,
agree with that, because
no,
I agree with what she said. How are you going to find a husband if you're sitting home? Not like, you have to go out and meet people. And what are you not supposed to hook up with people because
I
She's
think she
single. She could do
means
whatever
like
she wants.
no. I was thinking that she means like because I didn't act like a wife. Me and my husband like we were not like remember we got married. But I'm just saying
Same.
like act like maybe just not like I don't know maybe.
Like, why shouldn't she be
No.
able to go out and
Well,
flirt
she
and hook
should. I
up with
don't think she
people?
meant like that. I don't. Maybe like when you get in a relationship, act like a wife. Maybe I don't know.
No, I took it as
I want to
he was
clarify.
saying, like, when you're out there going to bars and making out with people and flirting with people, you're not looking like you want to settle down and have a relationship.
That's true.
When
Well, think
I
about
don't
it.
agree
She was
I
with
don't agree with that. I feel like if you are single, you should be able to
right.
go out and hook
Remember
up with whoever you want.
Joe Bradley and then Andrew for the same show. You know what I mean? Like she seems like she's homie hopping. You know what I mean? Her and Sally seem like they're homie hop. Wasn't and Sally was no and Molly. I keep getting confused. Molly was on like one episode of The Bachelor, right? Or was that Sally? One of
No, Molly was on, I
them.
think, America's Next Top Model.
Oh, I thought one of them. I think one of them was on The
She was
Bachelor
on.
too.
I don't think it was Molly. I
Maybe
think
it was like one
maybe it
episode.
was Sally.
Maybe let me see. Bachelor
I
Southern
know
Trip.
Molly was on America's Not Next Top Model.
Oh wow. Wait. Oh Molly. Yeah, she's tall. God, I used to be
Oh,
called Sarah
Charlie.
Thanks.
Charlie was on. No, Charlie was
Oh.
in. No. Charlie.
Hmm.
Sorry, Charlie was in like Miss America or one of those
Yeah,
Miss somethings.
and, um.
I
I
think
it was like
Austin is
one
a
episode.
mess.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he. Why would he get? I like Audrey or Audra, whatever her name is. Audrey. I like her. Like she seems
I
normal.
think his, like, you could tell just by
Sally.
what he said that he is not looking for a
Yeah.
relationship. The fact that he said that he loves long distance because he likes, seeing her on the weekend or whatever and then having the whole week to himself. That's You
Yeah.
don't want to be in a relationship. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. It says Sally Carson is a reality star who is a cast member on Southern Charm. Previously appeared on The Bachelor. She first
Told
joined the
you.
season. Huh?
I
Oh
said
yeah,
told
it was
you.
Molly. Well, it wasn't Molly. The Bachelor
I'm a
season
Southern Charm
26.
enthusiast.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you didn't know who. Wouldn't I thought we couldn't figure out who it was. Okay. I only saw it. It was like one episode. It says, but yeah. So I guess
I've never watched any Bachelor,
I
Bachelorette, or
got
any of
so I
those.
used to watch it. It got so fucking corny. And JT kind of shocked me. I thought he was like a Southern Charm psycho. Like I thought he literally moved there to join the cast to try to be friends with these people, but then he just walks away from the show. So that can't be true.
And
Like
now he's living in Bali, like off the grid. Like,
I'm sorry, I would
it's,
do it too if I had like the balls to go by myself. I think I wouldn't go
yep.
off the grid too, but like I
He
watched the
sold
Disney.
he sold all his stuff in Charleston and
That's
just up and
fucking
moved to
funny.
Bali, doesn't know anybody, and
Does he have a
is starting
girlfriend?
his life over.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to see. I want to have to follow him. I have to follow him. Is he TikToking or is he Instagramming his
I think
way?
Instagram.
I'll check Instagram. I want to check it out because, like, literally that shocked me. I thought he literally was like, "I'm obsessed with these people. I love the show. I'm gonna get all my money that I have because probably had money." And then, yeah, man. But then now I'm like, oh. And then the whole girlfriend like walking away for a girl too. And then
I
this.
would love for Southern Charm to get back to its roots and bring back like all the good people that like I
They're
miss,
old now.
like
Don't tell me
Cameron and
Landon.
Chelsea and
Don't ever say Landon either. I'll take them all back if you just don't bring back Landon.
Catherine.
I miss Catherine too. I wish she would get her shit together. And
I'm
it's I
pretty sure
blame
she's in
Thomas.
jail.
She's in jail still.
I mean, she recently got arrested like a month ago or something.
No, oh my god, I know. And I feel like I blame Thomas though. I blame him for getting her when she was young, getting
Oh,
her on
I
drugs.
100%. I think
Yeah,
he messed her up in the head so bad.
yep, drugs and taking the kids from her, like doing while
I
you're
think he
fucking
introduced
affairs.
her to nose
Cocaine.
candy.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, because he was still doing it, and he had all
Hmm.
the power, and he like
I,
take fucking do
I
it with
feel
her.
like he was like a dirty politician and
Oh,
he
he's a
was
scumbag.
older and he like, because she was working in like the political world in Charleston. And I feel like she was probably super smart and, came
From
from a good family and like, was a modest. And then all of a sudden she meets him and I feel like it ruined her life. Ruined her life.
I remember running down the fucking boardwalk thing with the freaking fur jacket, screaming, I'm like, this
Yep.
dude, motherfucker. Like, and he just like he's such a dick, dude. And like, I was even rooting for them when they were having their other kid. And she's like, Ravenel, party of 5. And I was like, oh, look, like, but then he just fucking fucks her all up again. And it's like,
Yep.
another accident or another. And it's like, and she knows she's being watched. I don't like that. I did not like her other boyfriend. I thought he was a fucking weirdo. How do you not know your girlfriend? Like, he just seemed like he didn't even know her. The way he would just, I don't know. I didn't like that guy. The last guy she was with, I forget that guy.
Oh,
A one season wonder motherfucker. That guy.
yes.
I'm like, how are you guys together? Like, this is,
He was a clout chaser. He was trying to get
yeah,
on the show.
yeah. Like, really. Like, he's like, oh, how do you not know your, how do you, shut up. You just want to fuck. Mind blown, dude. Get off the show. Fucking literally fucking talking shit onto our friends, to these people. Like, Naomi, like, what are you doing? Are you, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, talking shit on her to the people that are, the people she was always going up against. And like fucking Naomi, man, was not fucking feeling her when she tried to come back. I'm like, no, get away from my Craig. Get away from him now. You
I
didn't
liked
support him then.
Naomi.
Support him now, Miss Naomi. And her stupid boyfriend. God, he was stupid. Like, how do you cheat on her? And
Matul or whatever.
hmm?
Matul or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Fucking cheating on her.
Matul was a tool.
Yeah, he was a fucking tool, wasn't he?
He
God.
was.
And she's like, I want my Craigie back. You know she did. You know she did. Not now, maybe. Her dude's pretty good looking now, but like, and he seems pretty decent. Oh, who knows? I thought the other guy was too. I thought Matul was cool too.
Did you even notice that Leva's missing from Southern Charm?
Mm-hmm.
Me
No,
either.
because I don't like her on that show. I like her on her show better.
Yeah,
Way
same.
like I'm like she does not fit in here. Like she belongs way. She's like Elisa Vanderpump to me. Not like on that level, but like she's a boss. She's a good boss, and I think like I'm looking forward to this season of Southern Hospitality because it's starting to get good to me now. Because now I'm starting to remember different cast members from the growing the show, and then what's her name? What's on there from Vanderpump Rules, the season she filmed with them. I'm
Um,
not using James.
James's ex-girlfriend.
I'm like, she's not using James. No. I'm like, oh my god, she was using James. I'm not
I
laughing
will
at this.
I will say I met and had a conversation with
Oh,
um uh
Mikey.
TJ and Bradley from Southern Hospitality
Joe Brown.
and
Is he hot?
uh TJ the hot dog king
Oh,
and
TJ. Maddie's ex, TJ.
no,
No?
TJ
Oh,
he
troublemaker. Troublemaker.
yes, but he's best friends with
Joe.
yes.
Best friend.
Um
Is he
and
still with Maddie?
Bradley
Are
the
Maddie and Joe still together?
what'd you say?
Are Maddie and Joe still together?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, good.
And they were both super nice. They asked me where I was from, and I said New York. And TJ was like, "What part?" And I'm like, "Long Island." And he's like, "I could tell by my voice." So, but they were so nice. They were really nice. Um,
Did you meet Leva? Or see Leva?
what'd you say?
Did you see Leva?
I didn't. I didn't see her at all. Terry
Hmm.
said, "I wish we could have an update on Danny." Danny who?
Danny who? Oh, Danny
Oh,
from
Danny
Valley?
from Southern Charm
Oh,
because
Danny.
she's married with a baby now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I forgot about Danny.
Yeah, she got married and she has like a cute little baby. So she's so,
No,
and she got married and had a baby. Chelsea had a baby. I feel
no.
like,
My favorite fucking season of Real World was Cameron and Brad's season. I didn't even realize for longest time that was the same girl. But I remember watching that season of Reality World or Real World, and I was like, that was one of my favorite seasons. It was
mm,
San Francisco or San Diego, and it was Brad's season and Cameron's season together, and like, and then seeing her on the show, and I loved her on the show until I still would like her on the show, but I think her husband. I didn't like that shit with her husband that was happening, like what they were doing to them about like him cheating and shit.
oh, I agree with Terry. I feel like Chelsea was, she was such, she was like the epitome of what, like a typical good Southern, like she was just so nice and so pretty and smart. And
No, she's
I
married
really
to a
liked her a lot.
doctor.
I
I
think it's
know.
so sad that Cameron and Leva, because do you remember back in like the earlier seasons, Leva made a couple appearances on Southern Charm before she was a cast member as Cameron's best friend. They like went shopping
Mm.
together a couple times. And I think it's so sad that they're not friends anymore because I feel like Cameron got Leva on the show. And then when Leva got on the show, I feel like, she became, you know, popular. I mean, I don't think she's that popular, but I don't know,
Mm.
something happened in their friendship and they're not friends anymore. And I think that's so sad.
It is sad. Yeah, because what didn't to Pia because she stuck up for her. Remember? Is that what you were just saying? I'm sorry, I was looking at her comments. Like when Cameron's husband, the shit was going on about Cameron's husband. Wasn't it like Leva that was kind of sticking up for her with
She
Cameron?
was. She
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah.
So, which I
Yeah, I
mean,
didn't like fucking Landon. Landon, I call her. I don't like her. I think she was a fucking
she
like
sounded like a dolphin.
yeah, and she looks like a sad face emoji.
No, I definitely,
I don't want her back at
definitely
all.
am not a fan of her.
And I think Shep has a small penis and he sucks in bed. It seems. And like Taylor's probably the best he would ever probably get, in my opinion. I think he really hurt Taylor, and I think that's why she did what she did. But
Taylor, you're talking about Shep's ex
Shep,
Taylor?
yeah,
I think she should be on Southern Hospitality. I think she's like in the same age group as them. She's friends with all of them.
she's with
I
Gaston.
think throw her on there.
Well, she's on there with Gaston, isn't she? Gaston, just
Oh, yes, that's true. I forgot
in.
about that.
So like, and then the chick, yeah, and then Allie's on there, so it's like, or so I'm like, oh my god, she was using James. God damn it! I think she loved James. I just think that it started out as convenient.
Oh, Bravo Conti. I heard that West from Summer House hooked up with Mia from Southern Hospitality.
Mia from Southern Hospitality.
The gorgeous one.
Mia from Southern Hospitality.
You can't
I thought she had a boyfriend. She don't have a
that
boyfriend anymore.
and that's what people are saying because they were like, I thought she was still with that guy.
With
And apparently they're
living.
saying she still is with that guy. So they're like, maybe they have an open relationship, maybe,
Maybe
who
not though.
knows?
Maybe not though.
But
Because not everything that happens at BravoCon stays at BravoCon. Doesn't won't stay
that
Bravo.
is true. That is very true.
Nothing you can't get. You know what I mean? You got. So wait, how were the Jersey people?
Um, I mean, I feel like they were super popular because they had just announced that like Teresa and Joe made up, like,
Yeah.
because they actually made up before BravoCon because Andy had told them, like, if you're gonna do it, like, make sure it's for real, like, not on camera, blah, blah,
Oh, okay.
blah.
I was like, he better not
So
be telling them.
apparently they made up before BravoCon, but I did see it in person and
I believe it. I believe
it
it. I
it
actually believe it. The part.
I also believe it. I think enough time has passed and I think that they're just over it and something happened where one of one of their boys, one of Melissa's sons ran into the youngest of Teresa's daughters at like a party or something, and they both came home and like cried to like their parents about how like it was just
Oh,
sad and like they saw them but like didn't know if they were allowed to say hi because like
oh,
it was just. And
yeah.
I honestly think that
I believe that though.
I believe that. Like I think that Teresa actually
I can
after
see
doing
it.
after doing that show with Gia Armed Forces, I
Oh
do think
yeah.
that she had like a lot of time to think about, it's just sad. Like you don't want your
I
kids
have
to
my
not be able to talk
reason.
to their cousins,
Yeah, I know, and
But
but I could
and
see. Hmm,
here's a big but because I do believe that it is for real, but
yeah.
I also believe that it's very suspect timing. Like it is
Yeah,
very
but
be-
I mean,
it's suspect to me because I also and maybe it lit a fire under
well,
Teresa's
Joey was
ass.
already signed, so he had no motive, right?
Correct, but I'm saying for Teresa,
Rita,
I think that she got
I know.
scared because she heard that they were test filming. She heard that I think in her head she thought that they were going to be going with Melissa. And I think that, that kind of put a fire under her ass and was like, then she started thinking about like, it's so sad. The holidays are coming up. I don't speak to my family, blah, blah, blah. I think it's real, but I also believe that there is a part of it that has to do with the fact that the show's coming back.
Yeah,
And
they might all have been scared. Like,
which I will say there was not one announcement at BravoCon
no, he
about New
didn't.
Jersey coming back at all.
Well, Andy said don't look for one either.
because as of right now, I believe that they really don't know what they're doing because I heard that
No.
the test filming went
Mhm.
shitty and that
Mhm.
none of the new people that they were like, testing worked out.
I mean,
And
trying to go in there
I
super
thought
sexy.
I thought because I had heard that Danielle Cabral was like thrown back in the mix.
Oh, I thought she was
So
already in it.
and I thought she would get like a late invite to BravoCon because I heard
Yeah.
she was back in the mix, but she wasn't, which makes me think, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I liked her.
My mom made me a birthday cake. I'm dying to go grab a piece real quick.
When's your birthday?
2 days, December 1st.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm I'm a year younger every year, so
Yeah, so 35?
huh? Yeah, I'm 35. Yeah.
Mm.
And I wouldn't let her sing happy birthday to me, but she always makes me a birthday cake, and I'm like thinking about it because I think you said something about cookies. Oh no, I was thinking about Melissa's sprinkle cookies, and I was like, I don't have any cookies. I have cake though. What's the cake?
That's funny. I have to go in a couple minutes anyway because I have to
Okay.
go to my parents' house to drop off dinner for my dad.
Oh, what are
But
you bringing him?
yeah, oh, nothing good. He's my mom. My mom was like, because I did yesterday for Thanksgiving. I was with my husband's family,
Yeah, yeah.
and my family does Thanksgiving on your birthday, actually on Monday.
Okay, December 10th.
So we're doing my family's Thanksgiving like it's like I get two Thanksgivings. So I have a whole other one
Mm,
on Monday. But my
mm.
dad is on like a very strict diet where he can't have like salt or anything.
Is he okay with that?
Oh my God. He is like, right after he had the stents put in, he
Mm-hmm.
asked the nurse, he's like, this food is so bland. Can I get a little salt? And the nurse is like,
No, Dad.
sir, like you just had a heart attack. Like you're not having salt. But
Oh,
so my mom wanted me to bring him over like turkey, just because turkey is like
yeah,
super
bland.
bland.
Yeah,
But
because too many salt. I mean, he can have salt. He just has to have Morton salt. I mean, my grandpa had 7 heart attacks. Unfortunately, he did eventually pass from one. But like, I mean, they can eat normal food. They just have to be. They have to watch. They just have to really watch. You know.
my dad is the most upset over not being, the doctor
Oh,
told him no fast food. And
oh,
my father is a huge like Burger King Whopper fan. So
I am too.
he's,
But I take the burgers.
I know you're so funny. I love a Whopper. Mm.
I know because that's the same thing to me as a Big Mac because it's the same kind of. And then now I want one. And what is wrong with me lately? I've been craving one, and I'm like, I might try to eat the meat. I don't know.
We didn't even talk about, we only talked about Southern Charm. What else were we supposed to talk about?
We talked about Lisa. We argued about Lisa for a little
Oh,
bit.
well,
Or
duh.
Meredith,
We'll
yeah.
always, no, I feel like there was something else we were going to talk about.
Um, I forget now.
Mm, I feel like so much has happened in like
I
the
know.
Bravo news.
I mean, oh God, did you see Teddy and
I
Tamara?
didn't see her. I didn't see her at all. I took a picture with Tamra.
Oh, geez.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
she's
actually,
excited
I
for
had a,
Joey.
I had a photo op with Tamra and one of the McBees, but I've never watched not one episode, so I
Oh,
had no idea which one he was.
was he cute though? Or are they cute in person? Because
I
they're all.
mean, he was very good looking, no matter which one he was, but I don't know. I
Oh,
couldn't tell
I
you.
saw their like panel. So, oh God, I love them. I love that show.
I'll send you a picture and maybe you could tell me which McBee I took a
Yeah,
picture with.
yeah. Steve or Andy or
I
yeah.
also took a picture with a photo op I'm talking about with
Mhm.
Next Gen. Who was in that picture? It was what is her Ava and the girl that
Oh,
doesn't wash her hands.
oh, Georgia.
Hmm. I took a picture with them, and
Tell
my
her we're
sister
from
and
New
I
York.
were telling them that we're from New York, and she was like, "Oh, we're
Please
from."
wash your hands, girlfriend. You know. Yeah. She
Um,
knows. She's from New
well,
York.
Ava that
Yeah.
told me, she was like, "What town are you from?" And I told her the town I'm from, and she's like, "Oh, my boyfriend lives there." And I'm like, ah, "What a small world." So
Oh.
apparently, Ava Dash has a boyfriend that lives in my town.
David Dash does. Oh.
Mm.
Hmm.
Which I'm going to be saying all of this information
Yeah,
on
yeah.
my podcast again.
I know. Like, you definitely need to, like,
I was like, I'm giving you all of my tea and my information that
well, thanks. Hopefully nobody listens to me. I mean, nobody watches my show. No, I'm gonna clip it, but I mean, I'll like, I won't. I'll leave this one unclipped.
I wish I wasn't on my phone because I feel like when I was at BravoCon I took so many notes like in my phone, but I
Oh, I
can't
know. Well, that's
access it
you
at the
know.
moment.
I know. I literally should be doing the same damn thing because I'm always at the laptop doing this, and like I have access to both phones. I can be sitting there with all my, but my mirror usually does. She just sends me notes, and it's like, but it would be much easier if I could read doing my own thing, but I just don't take the time to do it. I'm so dumb about it, but like I
When I
can.
do mine, you'll have to come on mine when I can actually access my notes.
Oh yeah,
So, but yeah.
yeah.
But my husband just got home and I need to go drop off food for my dad.
I'm gonna go.
So I have to get out of here. You go enjoy your birthday cake.
I'm going to, and I will talk to you later. Text me
And
if you wanna.
what are you doing? Or do you have any fun plans for your birthday?
No. Mm-mm.
I mean,
I love being home with my. We just love being home. I don't know. Like I do want to go to Longwood Gardens though. I do eventually go to Longwood
oh, do you know that the fact that you just said that you love being home, I am the queen of making plans. And then when it comes down to the plans, being like,
Gardens.
oh, why did
I
I
know.
make these plans? I just want to stay home in my pajamas.
I know. I love being home with my cats. I have everything here I need. My weed, my tanning, my everything. My husband, my food, everything's here. My family, I can. They're not that far. It's like the water's 8 blocks away. I have my pool. I mean,
Oh,
you
you want to know
know.
what I'm doing tonight? Actually, I'll let you know how it goes.
What is that?
My husband and I are going to microdose shroom gummies tonight.
Dude, I don't even know where to get them. Tell me how it goes, please, because I don't like regular shrooms. It makes me like.
We've never done them before. We were originally going to take them and go to a haunted house for Halloween.
Oh
And then
my
I was
God,
like,
Crystal.
I don't
No,
think that's a good idea because haunted
not the
houses
first
scare the shit out
time.
of me.
Yeah, not the first time. See how
Yeah.
you like the first time.
So
God forbid.
we're going to put on our pajamas and take them tonight and watch a movie and see how it goes.
That sounds like fun. Let me know.
Yeah. I'll text you and let you know how it goes.
Yeah, definitely let me know how it goes. Love you.
And are you going live on Monday
Yeah,
or it's
yeah,
your birthday?
I don't care.
All right, well, message me over the week. I'm working all
Mhm.
weekend, so message me. And
Mhm.
because I do have my family Thanksgiving on Monday, so I'm
Oh
not gonna
yeah.
be around.
See
But
you. Yeah,
I'll be
maybe.
around early, but not during the day. Not.
My
But we'll chit chat over the weekend and figure it out.
and then January 1st is my going on my 5th year anniversary doing this. Maybe you should make that your anniversary date.
Oh,
January 1st.
maybe.
We keep pushing the date.
No, I need to
I'm
start.
joking.
I have to start it sooner because
Yeah.
I feel like if I let more time
Yeah.
go, then my BravoCon news is gonna be like old news already.
Like you could, yeah. I keep sending you the recording so you can have them on your thing too. So. All right,
Yeah.
guys. I'm hanging up too, guys. So
All right.
see
I'll
you guys
talk to you
later.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm so glad she's back. I can't wait for her to get her channel started too because I want her to start getting stuff on there because it's fun and it's she knows what she's talking about and she's so much better at communication and she can sit there and talk longer than I can. She say, "How do you do that? I don't know how you do that." She can do it too. 'Cause it's also different when people are watching. I noticed that pre-records. I'm not on my game. I just feel like I'm talking to myself. Like you guys see, if I don't see a lot of you, if I don't have anybody to talk to, I'm like, guys. And I even have to see your faces, not your faces. But I have to beat one. You know what I'm saying? She took a lot of like a lot of. She went to school for that. I'm practicing. That they got. Sorry, Dana keeps popping up. I haven't listened to that live yet. All right, guys. I will talk to you on Monday. I'm going to be on Dago. I'm going to go over to Dago's thing right now because I was a little annoyed early. I know. I'm so grateful too. Her dad is obviously amazing. So and I'm so happy for her because I knew how upset. When I saw her text, my heart just broke. I was like, oh man. But yeah, I'm glad that we're gonna pray for him and he's gonna be okay. Yes. Maybe I could do that on Monday instead because I just did basically Southern Charm. Yeah, I'll call you over the weekend because now this phone's charged. It's the one I always hear you better on. This one. I'm gonna go eat cake and shit now. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you made it to the end and you're a replay crew, put a kitty cat in the comment section. Bye.